Leo, what's going on? Is it giving like club vibes, lounge vibes? We're in a lounge. It's me and you. I got my cards. Come in here. Let's talk, okay? Anyway, Leo, I got the Red Bull too. It's also, I'm like, am I channeling, passion? The energy of passion? I guess we'll find out. All right, Leo, I'm going to go on Do Not Disturb so, you know, people don't disturb us, okay? And what we got going on here. So, welcome. All right. Leo, I feel like I should start saying this again. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus, Could also be Jupiter. All right. A lot of people don't know that your Jupiter can also predict your partner, your husband, your wife, all right? Or someone that you will experience a relationship that has a lot of growth. You experience a lot of growth in that relationship. All right. So, Leo, let's hop into your love reading. All right, let's see who's on your mind and how this person is showing up for you currently, Leo. Leo's person. Okay. Oh, okay, you got the earthworm. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's a shy guy, shy gal. There's something about the connection with you, Leo, that this person is feeling like they're in uncharted territory. Feels like, okay, this is new. I think this person wants to open up to you, like they want to show you their true colors. All right, if you look at the image. But there's fear surrounding that, okay? Like revealing their true colors. All right, look at the red, right? The red's in there. Let's see. Oh, Leo, the situation. We've got Phoenix and Paradise. Wow. Okay, can you see that okay? Beautiful. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. And we've got Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other is the situation right now with you two. All right. Let's see what you want, what you're desiring here in this connection, Leo. What does Leo desire here? Cassette wanted to come out. Like a replay? What does Leo desire here in this connection? What I tell you, passion. All right, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. You're like, do you like me the way I like you? What's poppin'? Okay. It's giving like the red light special. Okay, so I may have to post this tonight. It's a Friday night. How's that song go? Oh my gosh. Was that City Girls? It's a Friday night. You have to let me know, Leo, in the comments, okay? Okay, hold on. It's also Friday the 13th. Dun, dun, dun. What is stopping Leo from getting what they want here in this connection? Camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories, learn from the past. Okay, we'll elaborate on that. Funny, as I'm looking at camera, photograph. Memories. Nostalgia, looking at your photos, missing you. Okay, reminiscing. I feel like this is a part of what's stopping you from getting what it is you want out of this connection. Okay, it's probably a part of it is a number of you, Leo, could be a person too, but this is someone holding the vibration or carrying the vibration of the past. And so this is, causing delay in what looks like, is already in the process of a renewal. Okay. The Phoenix also too, like this, more than likely, Leo, this is somebody that wants to come back into your life or they want to make a comeback. Okay. Or this relationship is making some sort of comeback. Okay. What's the result here? This is what we're going to talk about. Engagement in your extended part 2. And what is the overall outcome with these two? With the current energy. Okay. Ooh, the snake. All right. Competition, enemy, clever, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Ooh. Okay. The drama. Okay. Well, let's get into it. So we've got the earthworm here. Let's clarify your person, how they're showing up for you right now, Leo. Wow, that came right out. Okay, the Page of Swords. I feel like this person right now, ooh, I'm seeing the Seven of Swords. They're ignoring you. And the King of Swords. There's definitely something on their mind. Okay, this could be an Aquarius, getting a lot of air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? But Gemini and Aquarius for sure. Yeah, this person is like thinking, they're in their head. Like I feel like they're trying to distract themselves, Leo, but no matter what they do, they are so heavily focused on you, okay? And like I don't know necessarily like what they want to say. It's heavy. Okay? And it is truth, I feel, like with the earthworm. And remember I said reveal? That makes sense with the Seven of Swords, right? They're in this like moon energy. So they're hiding a lot of their thoughts. It's almost too with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. I feel like this person is like, like they're trying to figure out or find out like how do I reveal? Like looking online or asking ChatGPT, like, how do I approach Leo? What are some good ways to reveal some sort of truth? Okay. I'm being funny, but for real, like that's what I'm seeing with your person. Okay. Okay. It's like I see them, like tiptoeing. Nah, okay, hold on. I'll go away from it. And no matter where, like, it's almost like I see a part of their mind, like, come on, let's walk away from that right now. Let's not think about Leo right now. And the bigger part of them is like, I cannot not ignore this. I really can't. That's what it feels like. Like I can't ignore this. I can't not say something to Leo. Okay. Let's clarify them with this deck. Okay. Love. Unconditional love, how they're showing up for you. Self-love, oneness, attraction, and passion. There it is. there it is, passion. Yeah. They have a whole lot of love for you. But I'm hearing for some reason that's a problem. All right. They're like, okay, do I give Leo my heart now, or do I express myself? Like, what do I do with all this love? Okay. Let me go talk to ChatGPT. What do I do with all this love that I got for Leo? Yeah, I definitely feel like you're in separation from who this is, for sure. Okay, they got an attitude too. For some of you, they got an attitude. So the situation itself is the Phoenix with Paradise. Clarify the situation with Leo and their person with Phoenix and Paradise. Enjoying each other, oneness. Clarify the situation here with these two. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. So many ways to make this happen. That's what I heard right away. Seven of Cups too is Venus and Scorpio again. Very passionate. All right. That's what I'm getting. Like, what I got was like all these roads lead to, stability. All these roads. But you're Leo, let me see, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're the Queen of Pentacles. And your person here is the Seven of Cups. All right? Like, you're the one, and they're trying, like, whoever this is trying to figure you out. I also feel like the Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups is also like this earth energy too, where your person, again, they can come off very confident, Leo, because I was getting this too. Very confident, even with this King of Swords energy. But behind that confidence is, there's fear. Okay. Also, Venus and Scorpio can be an energy of fear. The Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, they're like, I don't understand. Things are changing. And so what are they afraid of? There's definitely fear. Yeah, because I got the Fire Ant in reverse and the Rabbit at the top of the deck. So why? Yeah, like there's... Okay, hold on. What I'm hearing is the change is inevitable, okay? Regardless with the situation. It's like change is inevitable. Even like this Queen of Pentacles energy, it's like there's going to be growth. There's going to be expansion. But it's like making a choice in how we get there, okay? This person questions their worth, their value. And that's what I'm saying. They portray, ego. And I let my pride get in the way of our connection. That's who this is. I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Habits I don't know if we will ever change. Hold on, Leo. I'm looking at this. But there's an opportunity here. That's what I'm saying. Like, there is opportunity for you all to be happy. All right. There's opportunity for growth. That this would not be here for the current situation if it wasn't available. And I feel like this person wants it too, Leo. Like they want change just like you do, right? Like for you with your desire. And we can just get into this, right? They want to have fun. Whoever this is keeps questioning like the how, or how does this happen? You know, there's all this fear. Let's see. Clarify what Leo desires here in this connection. Clarify passion. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles. A solid union, a solid commitment, okay? And it does look like they're having fun, right? It looks like they're, enjoying themselves, being a family, all right? Yeah, and Leo, you are the heart, okay? So for you, I feel like this is almost like uniting. Like let's do this. Let's figure this out together and have fun while we're doing it. Let's not worry about how we're going to get there, or how this is all going to work out. It's going to work out because that's what we want, okay? It's almost like there's something about you saying, Leo, I want you to be passionate about what we have, the same, in the same way that I'm passionate about what we have. All right. You could be saying something too, like, meet me in the middle, like meet me halfway, meet me in the middle. So memories, okay, something about memories, nostalgia, okay, reminiscing is affecting you all being able to have what it is you want, Leo. Clarify what's the block here? What's blocking Leo from having what they want here in their connection? The sun. That's you. Interesting. Look at the sun here, right? Okay. It's your energy. Where you're putting your energy. Okay, so like the placement of your energy, Leo. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. All right, hold on. I mean, this can very well be, this other person, they like, okay, the both of you could be doing this. I'll just put it to you like that. But this is that energy of like looking back on the past and being like, wow, I miss those days, And you and this person could be doing that very frequently. All right. Yeah. Looking at photos of each other, like when missing each other, like, wow, look at me and this person, or they're like, look at me and Leo here. We were so happy. We were so good here. Okay. And for some reason, that the memories that you all hold of one another, it blocks progression. It specifically, Leo, it blocks you from, having what it is that you like, experiencing what you want with this person in the 3D. It blocks you because your energy, you're feeding. Sorry, somebody's calling the phone right now. That energy that you're feeding, or even your person, that you all are feeding the past. Okay, like even when you're staring and gazing, it's almost like it holds you all. It holds your vibration in that space. Okay. And so if you all could just take that same energy, all right, and imagine, okay, create a new moment, right? Imagine what you desire and put that same energy into that, right? Remember, things grow where energy flows, where the focus is, okay? Your life becomes what you focus on. And again, if you're putting all that energy into the past, you're going to stay in that same space. It won't, it's like, I see this evolving. I feel like you and this person actually do want the same thing. You both want to be happy together, but you all are focused on when you all were happy in a certain place and time. And that place and time only exists in your memory. All right? It's not even real anymore. It's not. So, what I'm saying is, but you all make it real because you keep going there. You all keep going back there. Okay? I feel like it's the both of you. Instead of, they're literally saying, we just need you to change your trajectory and focus on the future. Use the power of gazing in a different way. Imagine moments that you want to create with this person in the future, and look at that. There's also so many like creative ways to do that now. Okay. Besides your imagination, okay, you can put it in the 3D. There's so many creative ways to do that visually. Okay. Now, like literally you could take, Leo, a picture of you two at a certain time and like use, one of the apps and lift you all up out of that picture and create a new moment. Create one of these moments, right? You could do stuff like that. Get creative with it. We are living in a time period where we have the ability to get so creative about creating our future. Okay. So crazy and interesting, like that the sun comes out. All right. They're like, look, Leo, you are the sun and you give life. The sun gives life, but you're giving life to the past. You're giving that energy away, that passion away. Focus that passion, channel that passion towards your future, towards what you want to create, what has yet to be created. We're not here to keep living in the past. We can learn from it. We can grow from it. But we're here to create. You know, it's like that Natasha Benefield. Am I saying that name correctly? The rest is still unwritten, right? So, all right. So now the results of this, we do have engagement ring, which is really good. All right. I think engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. All right. I'm going to clarify that over on your extended. But the outcome, this is what's interesting, is the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So now this is like the ultimate outcome that I'm getting, you know, overall at this point in time. But we'll see. I'll have to dive into that. Okay. So we're gonna pull on many things, as well as what is the call to action with each of you, and you know, timeline of forward movement and things like that, Leo. So yes, we are going to see how this all unfolds and the guidance. If you are going to follow me, the link is in the description, top of the comments. Okay, Leo, if this is where we part ways, love you all. Good luck with everything. I'll see you all next time. Peace.